The man nervously started drawing a circle on the floor with chalk, because something evil outside the door was trying to break into the room. It all came down to the very last second. He finally managed to complete the circle. Then the evil spirit entered the room. It kept circling around the bed, but an invisible barrier stopped it from getting any closer. The spirit couldn't move another step toward him. Once Jack realized the spirit couldn't touch him at all, he finally relaxed enough to drift off to sleep. The next morning finally arrived. Jack carefully stepped outside the chalk circle. He made sure the evil spirit was completely gone. Only then did he finally let his guard down. Jack was a novelist who specialized in supernatural horror. Jack was still a child at the time. He accidentally pulled the trigger of a handgun and ended up taking his mother's life. His father was devastated by the loss of his wife. He died not long afterward. Everything changed for Jack after that. Jack began seeing his mother's ghost constantly, and recently, those visions had been appearing more and more often. For years, overwhelming guilt had been eating him alive. Jack wanted to finally let his parents rest in peace. So he decided to scatter their ashes at one of their favorite vacation spots. After that, Jack continued his journey. He checked into an old hotel where his parents had once stayed. He originally planned to stay for just one night, but once he arrived, he heard a disturbing local legend. According to the story, a witch had once been burned alive inside the hotel. Things had never been the same since. Guests kept mysteriously disappearing from the hotel. Several investigations were launched but found nothing. The owner eventually sealed off the room connected to the legend. He warned everyone to stay away from it. But Jack's curiosity got the better of him. Jack asked the front desk clerk to take him inside, but she immediately refused. She didn't want to get herself into trouble. Anna happened to love ghost stories. She immediately pulled out a book filled with local legends. According to the book, drawing a chalk circle around yourself could keep the witch away. While the two were talking, a hotel employee named Abby walked over. Anna instantly became interested. She asked him to tell the story again. Abby was supposedly one of the people who had actually encountered the witch. After hesitating for a moment, he began telling them what happened. It had happened one day at work. He was slacking off near that room when something suddenly knocked his hat off. Nervously, he used his lighter to illuminate the darkness. That was when he saw something inside. A deathly pale face was staring straight back at him.